All right. Let this little intro here play. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. You guys can get the notice. Guess I'm European now. All things considered. There you go, 1995 by Band Press. You can probably imagine what this is. You read the title, you clicked on the picture. Band Presto is pretty good. Make a lot of games, a lot of anime games, pretty good. And there's no music for this version because the only one I had was the European version, unfortunately. Because why would you want to be European? Or all right, Takeuchi. I think that's the author who made. Yeah, she made Sailor Moon. Kodansha is really disgusting nowadays, as far as the company goes, and Toei. Is that? I don't know. Yeah, I think they're pretty good. I'm trying to think of Toei Tecmo. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. But in any case, put in my credits. On we go. You have favorites. I beat. I'll talk about it in a bit. Shit. Alright, we'll go with that. Mercury is not really my favorite, but we'll go with that. I did beat the Genesis port. That was a one-player game, unfortunately. And there's a timer. Why the hell would there be a timer? That small, too. Like a minute to play this game. That's nasty. But anyway, in the Genesis, it was called Bishoujo Senshi. Not Pretty Soldier. I'm assuming that's just a translation because it's a European version. I can find this title anywhere else. Probably because the game doesn't exist anywhere else outside of Japan. Nice sprite work. You know? I'll give it that. But I would like to switch. I believe it was Venus that I played the Genesis version with. I don't really care about Moon. I don't care about Sailor Moon too much. Say Venus, maybe Uranus. Maybe we're expecting a different word, but those are my favorites. I'll take that. I'm hoping if I probably die in the game, I'll get to switch characters. That'd be great. But there's not that many buttons here. I can jump. It's the typical beat 'em up with one button attacks, and the other one is a special. And then forward attack is grab, which is boring. Okay. I'll be honest with you, I did not watch Sailor Moon growing up. I was watching other animes. Ow. But these animations are pretty good, I'll give them that. Also, what am I supposed to do? I don't get it. I don't know how many credits I have either. I can't see. They don't have a health bar. All they do is just very big. Oh yeah, this is definitely an arcade game. This is terrible to play through. We could be here for hours. Can I continue as a different character? Yes. It was Mars, I beat it. Jupiter. I like all of them, realistically. Nice, dude. There's so much going on. But these animations are really good. Also, that's your whole health when they do that. It's impossible to get through that. And you only get 2 lives. Alright, put in more credits. I don't even know if you were live. I didn't even check Twitch. It doesn't matter. Get out of here. If you can't beat him, this is the best I got. You're gonna have to deal with it. Better than being here all day. Yeah, this arcade game is... Maybe it's just European stuff. It's very lackluster. There's not many sound effects. Hitting doesn't have any sound effects. I guess there's voices. It just feels lackluster. Like the intro didn't even have an intro or anything. It just had a title screen. I guess all the budget went to voice acting or something. Music's okay too, I guess. Nothing special. Characters are pretty well designed in every sense of the word. But then again, what do I expect from Sailor Moon? Might have been aimed at young women, but it's still enjoyable. From a male perspective. And entertainment perspective. I wouldn't think it was the first one, but without it, I guess we wouldn't have stuff like Precure. Or any Mahou Shoujo archetypes. Very big in media stuff, too. Well, unrelated media. A lot of magical girl stuff going on lately. Well, recently as well. Interesting design. Not a single healing item in sight, too. Makes it worse somehow. Right, we're gonna flip around to like all the sailors. And then whoever we end up with at the end, I guess, is the one we beat the game with. At least they have unique animations. Kinda. Still very lackluster. Yeah, all the budget must have gone to the voice acting, because there's no way, there's no sound effects on that special at all. It feels like it's missing something, honestly. Also, look at the health on these normal enemies. You would have to expend a few combos just to clear one of them. There's no blocking or anything, there's nothing special to do. Holy shit. Well, it is an arcade game, so I don't think this should be long. Hopefully. Oh my god. We're doing more than the other one, at least. What, am I not hitting her? What? I know you see me. You can hear me probably mashing. Ow. Interesting. Didn't really do much. Other than let me get beat. Yeah, I would say Mars, Venus, two of my favorites. But again, it's not like I dislike all of them, or most of them. One of those cases where I like all of them, so there's no point, really. I think we got it. This is how we're gonna beat every boss from now on. Because otherwise, there's no way. Well, pretty sprite work, cutscenes, but no voice acting here, no nothing. What am I supposed to do? Put in more credits? No, just sit there, I guess. Very, very lackluster. What the hell are these guys? Such amazing and interesting enemy designs. And sprite work for even the sailors, but all wasted on a game like this. I think the Genesis version, or the Genesis game that I played, the beat 'em up, was much better than this. But the only downside is that it didn't have a second player slot. It was a one player only game. It also wasn't artificially difficult to hell and back, just because it was arcade. Oh my god. Couldn't move. This is tough. Not lying to you. This is horrible to play. Okay. That probably, yeah, it didn't kill anybody. What's the point of having a whole screen attack? It doesn't really clear the screen. Plus, you only get one. Lucky I even managed to pick that one up. Okay. Maybe it's just me, but this track sucks too. I feel like they're just mashing on the piano. Could just be me. I don't know. Get out of my way. Look at that, not doing anything to it, just a basic puppet. To do like 3 full combos on it. I don't know, I'm just disappointed. I was expecting a little bit more from this game. Can't even blame it on the Europeans. Fucking games in Japanese. Oh, English. It would have been in English anyway if it was Japanese only. That wouldn't mean anything. Got grabbed out of air. What? That. Look at the health on these guys. For a beat 'em up, these normal mobs just take so much damage. Can't be normal. What did I get hit by? I'm dead. Alright, this is a bit of a suffering fest here. Hopefully it's not a long game. Great. Oh my god, instant grab! I know arcade beat-em-ups are disgusting with difficulty, but this is just insane. I'm glad Mercury's given the fan service, but it's not really... It doesn't mean much. I have to play this. Alright, and the enemy I gotta hit finally decides to move. There we go. What do we got? Another cool design. A fuck ton of health. Oh wow, we can run. Well, it mattered. Screen's not that big anyway. How many hits have I done already? And it's only a quarter in damage. Ow. That didn't do anything. I was expecting like a run attack. Nope, that didn't do anything. God, she's avoiding pretty well. That doesn't do anything. What? Am I missing? Am I doing it too early? I'm not gonna find out. At this rate. Yep. See that sprite pop in. It was actually in front of the bars, but whatever. Did we not hit that at all? First time. I could do without the mobs. But yeah. You will never hear me sing praises of an arcade game's difficulty. Don't really deserve it. Love to move half the time and not get interrupted. Thank God we have a lot of coins. Got a lot of 25-cent coins just sitting around. I meant to kick. I don't know why she didn't do it. Gonna hit me. Yep. Not much to say now. Getting achievements at the very least, not that I care about this game in particular right now. But hey, one more off the list, huh? Well, it wasn't in my backlog. I already beat the other game that I had, like I said at the beginning. The hell is that? First time I see that. Interesting. Can't grab that? No. We get off into the frame. Doing. Oh, the first time we actually did stuff right, and then right back to it. Where are we? Let me grab it before you kill me. There we go. I don't think that did anything. Maybe one more life? But it's not health, so what's the point? I don't think anything has given me health this whole time. That's actually more disgusting as far as monetization goes back in the day. I think I'd be more surprised at how many people actually beat this game without sinking in thousands or hundreds of dollars a night. Right. Oh man. Didn't even get to the other side and I already got hit. Fucking enemies. Oh wow, 2 power-ups. It's the most we've had. Beat the hell out of the boss now if we don't die. Literally, all the budget just went straight to the animations for the girls and the voice acting. Kudos to whoever did the sprite work, at the very least. And the character designs, some of these enemies. What is that? Very beat 'em up thing too, but I really hate enemies going off the screen. At least have an invisible fucking wall or something. I can't hit both sides. That's a schoolgirl. A fucking tube. What the hell are they doing here? I mean, these puppets are any indication? Oh, shit. I gotta save him, I guess. Like the second time in the entire fucking game I've gotten any health. I looked at the portrait too. I feel like everything for this game, all the things that matter just went to like visuals and I guess voice acting. Because the portraits, you saw when I picked up the health, kind of changed a little bit. I think if I get hit too, not gonna chance it obviously. Oh yeah, it does change. I feel like they leaned a little bit too much into the experience, the visuals, and not so much into the fucking music or sound effects or difficulty. I don't think they give a shit. Probably thought the Sailor Moon IP was gonna sell. I guess it did. I don't know. It's little things like that really just grind my gears playing games like this. It ruins my experience, honestly. It's not like the game is super terrible. I'd give it a 6.5, I'll be honest. And that's fine. It just means it's average. It's okay. It's playable. Not everything has to be a 10 out of 10. When were we at a school? Oh my god. Did that even do anything? I guess. Oh, and I died, so I lost both the power-ups. Isn't that beautiful? What a hard game. Oh my. Yeah, we're gonna be here forever. I give it another switch of characters before we beat this boss. Nice. The animation, if you saw that, went above the, or went below the fucking PCs in the foreground. This is the best I'm gonna do. Oh, well, never mind. Wow, instant grab. You know how much I love instant grabs from CPU enemies. Love it. What the hell are these enemies? I prefer the monster women. I guess this is fine too. I guess it's variety. How much health do they have? Oh my god. Could that foreground object be a little bit more intrusive? Oh, and I can't go back, so okay. Forgot. I gotta fight off screen again. Right. Come this way, I guess. I get hit no matter what. This game's pissing me off a little bit more than I thought it was going to. Only run for like a second too. They all automatically stop running after a second. That's... Oh my god. What do I do this to myself? What's the point of a special attack if it doesn't clear the screen, you know, in a beat 'em up of all things? Give me that. It's chapter 5 or something. It's the 3rd time in the whole entire game I've gotten health. I've played jankier beat 'em ups with more fairness and actual gameplay. Alright. Green colors, that's fine. As long as they can't get up and hurt me, well, I'm gonna lose anyway. I might as well just, yeah, get the power up on the next character. Alright. Like 4 full combos just to beat one mob. Okay, here they come. Fuck is it the point of jump attacks if they keep doing that every time? Already yapped so much. I don't want to repeat myself, but yeah. Game pissing me off a little bit. Already ran through like, I don't know, 10 coins, maybe more than that by now. Fuck out of here. Wonderful idea. Foreground object, can't see shit. Not even off camera, he's just behind. No wonder only Europe got a fucking version, at least the one I got. Oh, brother. Aren't we just here? I can't do anything. I can only imagine this on 2 players. Probably have friendly fire on. How bullshit this difficulty is. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. I'm only doing 1 hit. Isn't fair. Get the hell out of here. Round 5. If there's 5 more, I'm out of here. Yeah, I've been complaining this whole time. I don't even know how long it's been. I'll reiterate real quick, but it's a cool little 6.5. It's got some really nice visuals and like, but it feels like all the budget went to the anime cutscenes. Well, the anime little 2-second scenes and the voice acting, and that's it. To be honest with you, I don't even know what the hell the music is. I haven't been paying attention. And the difficulty is terrible. For arcade standards. You got a special attack that doesn't clear the screen. Which you only get 1 of, mind you. You got no healing items. I've only gotten less than a handful in over an hour almost, I think. I don't know how long we've been here. Not to mention the CPU. And this, but that's an inherent beat-em-up issue. Unless, oh my god, he waited outside the screen. Well, you know what I mean. Wow. Get the hell off me. Should have just played the Genesis version, but we already played on the Sega yesterday. But hey, what's a good old gameplay without me getting angry at the game? Oh wow, she was hiding behind the screen. I wonder if this game had, well, probably not, maybe looking at the screen, maybe not. I wonder if it had widescreen. You know, some arcades had a really wide screen to it. But I don't think this one probably did. It would look a little bit weird. Or maybe it just doesn't matter. But the only thing I like in this game right now is the enemy designs. And the sailors, obviously. That's a given. Alright, sure. Even as the drop rate. I haven't got an item in a long time, and the first thing I get is 2 healing items. Before, all I got was nothing but special ability items. Even that was rare. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no distraction. My finger hurts from mashing the hit button. There is nothing to distract me from. Just mash. Stop it. Not to mention these mobs have the health of a boss. Better be the final or penultimate boss. I don't think so. Even have a super special whatever. Not even a special, it's just the sailor's doing a 2-second animation and then just smiling at you or something. The enemies just fall back automatically, you're not doing anything. No animations, nothing. There, that's it. What'd she do? She winked at them. I'm just saying. Compare this to, like, some of the other ones we played, like Night Lashers and Rushing Beat Shura. Speaking arcade-wise, obviously, but... because there's other console beat-em-ups that aren't this nasty. Alright. Like, tell me what I could have done there. Or here. I can't hit them. Damn, she got up. I can't move. Oh, Sog, you didn't last a fucking second. No, don't do that. I almost need to press start. Ow, variety. I'll take it. But not really, it's a fucking boss. And a Mercury. I'm just kidding, I don't care. I like all the sailors. Alright, alright. A swipe that hits in a very large range, and there's nothing I can do about it. It hits up too. I just gotta be quick about it. Not like I'm doing any damage to it though. So whatever. Oh my god. Hey, you're kinda right. I like Mars. And Uranus. They're not here. Well, she's not here. Venus is nice too. But maybe I'm just biased against my preference. But like I said, I like them all anyway. I'm a big I like everyone fan. With some favorites, obviously, but I wouldn't say I hate any characters in a given series unless it's like really dire story-wise. Some manga where it'd be like, yeah, It'd be much better off without this or that character. But I don't think this is one of them. Oh my god, we're doing this again. It's always lovely when an enemy CPU in an arcade game gets to hit a wake-up attack immediately. But you're not allowed to do that. Because of... I forgot about Chibi Moon. Design's alright. I don't really mind Chibi characters anyway. This is the best thing I can ever do until, yeah, the CPU just decides to rubber band and do that, but I guess it was scripted anyway. But it's happened before with the bosses. Great. We've spent over $10 by now, I can assure you. Like that wake-up attack immediately after getting hit. Not seeing a lot of pretty Sailor right now, I'm seeing a lot of suffering. That's about as pretty as you're gonna get with these animations. Cute sprite, I guess. Reminds me of Princess Maker. Final round, thank God. I suppose we can look at other Sailor Moon games. I don't have any on my list anyway. Never mind, I lied. I've got the adventure games. Kind of like visual novels or whatever. I think it's called Sailor Moon S or something like that. On the PC engine. I was gonna say Sega. No. Like I said, I did beat the Sega port of this, which is one player only. That kind of sucked. That one was shorter than this, I think. It was also easier. It also had more to it, too, I guess. We can take a quick look at it. I'll just remember not to play any FMV games, I guess. At least not with like a license to them. You know, a license from a thing that happened about 30, 40 years ago. Worst thing is, I read about it and YouTube said it's supposed to bring the stream back up as soon as the ID'd content is taken off the screen. But even after I closed the game, the stream is still suspended, so... You know, forget me, I guess. Oh look, it's Rudius from, Mashiko Tensei. I'm not even... okay, I wanted to say a lot of things, but I wasn't even dead. I don't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, you like that immediate rubber band? Not gonna let me get him in the combo. We'll get him in the corner. Oh my god, I can't move. I can't tell where the hitbox is. I'm just moving up and down, hoping I can hit something. My finger hurts. I could have just plugged in the arcade stick that I have instead of doing this. At least I'm not dying quickly, but it's like, see how much health I'm not taking off? He's blocking half of it. These aren't even the main villains. What am I doing here? Up, take me to your leader already. Or she's watching. We're really gonna beat this as Mercury? There's so many. Get an account for being one player? Last boss. Immediately got me. Immediately grabbed me. I hate instant grabs like that. Doesn't even have a tell. Gonna beat another one of these games with Mars again, because why not? Hell of a thing. I didn't even do anything. My hitbox doesn't even go that far. I don't know if she's like invincible most of the time or what. What is that? He goes off screen as soon as I do that. Yep, we'll be here for a little bit. Let me guess. Invincibility frames. Oh no, it hit her. Thank God. But she just teleports. She's gonna have to farm specials by putting in coins. My hand hurts. You would think she'd do the animation for the grab, and then stop, and then that'd be your cue, but not. She just grabs you immediately right after again. Alright. I don't even know what her health is at because I haven't been able to hit her. Not once. They didn't even let me put in any letters. I don't know, just get me out of here. Better have some, like, nice artwork, something. Don't worry, there's always VODs. You can always rewind, I guess. Gotta remember not to use the stream from yesterday as a template, because it automatically has chat replay turned off. Because YouTube is dumb like that. You do anything, copyright, claims, content ID, edit it, delete that portion, they immediately take off your chat replay. And no way to get it back. I mean, it's great that I have the chat on the screen at the very least. But yeah, we're getting out of here. Gonna look for more Sailor Moon games. Maybe like one more. I don't know. Ban Presto's alright. They pretty much posted, or they pretty much made all the anime games for these big IPs. I'm sure if there was a Evangelion game, it would have a Ban Presto thing on it. Anything Sailor Moon would have Ban Presto tag on it too. Okay. That get me out of here. Oh, Dansha also was on this game. Suck ass though. They go bankrupt soon. That being said, something dumb. Play around. Play another. Get him up. I could go with a fighter. Not enough Sailor Moon fighting games, unfortunately. Not a lot of Sailor Moon games to begin with. Oh well. You know what, I'll leave it at that. The button. Thank you. Leave it at that. Make a thumbnail for Fatal Frame. I don't know what I'm gonna put on it, but I'll put something on it. But yeah. The decent game, but yeah, I'll see you around. It was great seeing you here again. Anybody else on Twitch? Probably not. Got some new viewers, but Twitch is very slow, very dead for a beginner. Yeah, I'll be watching those endings. Anything's better than Mayu dying, but yeah. Goodbye.